Welcome all. You're now listening to Radio 2E, the only show that plays music by you and me. I'm one of your hosts, Jake Taylor. To my right.
I'm Chris Renee.
To my left.
I'm Nathaniel, your favorite brown boy.
Oh, that was hot. I'm gonna lie.
Hey, we had to come up with something nifty, bro. So
how y'all doing tonight, guys?
I'm doing swell.
He said swell. I'm
said
like,
swell.
yo, man, we're good, man.
We're doing terrific. Okay. How y'all doing out there? Y'all good?
Good.
Good? All right.
It's going to be a treat, man. It's good to be back here on the table in this room trying to chop it up with y'all. So.
This is my first time.
Yeah, this is your first time. What do you do, Chris? What do you do for a living, sir?
I am an app developer.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's fun.
Yeah, yo, man. That's not a lot of people can say they develop apps, like in the app store. That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
Have you built one? Yeah.
I'm currently building one.
You gonna plug it in the show?
Yeah, you gonna plug it or
I'm not gonna plug it.
You're not gonna plug it.
Man,
all right.
Free publicity, but I guess you don't want it.
All right, yeah, Chris. Okay. Chris, I'd be secretive like Steve Jobs. It's all good. All right. So our first topic would be top 5. We're gonna list off our top 5 Drake songs. So I'm gonna go to Chris first. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. So we're gonna take it back to 2009, best I ever had.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go to 2013, All Me. I love that one. We're gonna backtrack to go to 2011, and that was Headlines.
Yep.
And you got Marvin's Room, and The Motto.
Wait, hey, they said verses, bro. You was naming
No, they said songs.
You named all these niggas karaoke songs, but okay.
Yes. Wow. Wow.
I mean, yeah, if you really think about it, bro, you really picked the ones that was on the radio, the one
you had no deep
oversaturated.
Why were they on the radio?
Wow, we trying to get profound. I mean, I get valid. I mean, maybe because they were popping.
Okay. No, you're right. Never mind. Okay, was more than Nathan. Okay, Nathan, what's your top 5?
Man, I thought it was verses, but I mean, we gonna do songs then. I mean, I had number 5. I had Gal Chester from More Life.
Yes.
4 was Lord Knows on Take Care.
Yes.
Number 3 was y'all. Hey, when I was picking this list, let me just say this real quick. I had to go down memory lane. I'm talking about I looked up the Spotify discography, Wikipedia pages, all of that. I'm talking 9th grade Nathan there, okay? Walking down Grayson High School, eating the plastic pizza, okay? That's what
I remember those pizzas.
You remember that? Okay.
Yeah,
so with that being said, number 3, Ransom featuring Lil Wayne on Heartbreak Drake. That was 2009. Okay. Number 2, Say What's Real on So Far Gone, the mixtape, before he made that into an album and tried to make money off of that shit. And the number 1 is Successful, Trey Songz, Lil Wayne, So Far Gone. So
okay.
it was cool, man.
What song was that?
I just wanna be successful.
The one with Trey Songz, fam.
I want the money.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me find out, Chris. Let me find out.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead, Jake.
So,
I'm ready for this.
In no order.
Okay.
Oh,
no order. Okay.
In no order.
But it's top 5 though.
Well, just these are my top 5, just in no order. I'm
ready.
Yikes! I did verses, so now. Okay, so I know Pound Cake's gonna be in there. That's solid. That was Jay-Z and Drake trying to kill each other on the goddamn mic.
That's solid.
Fear on Comeback Season. Yeah.
Wasn't that the one with? Oh no.
That's when Drake was in his sap shit.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I would have to say, even though it's a collaborative effort, I'm on one because when that dropped that summer, that song was fucking amazing.
But don't you think Wayne kind of just bodied that?
No, Drake started that song off.
He said the feds listening. What money?
But the way Drake started that shit, in the hook was amazing.
Okay,
that's a song where Drake can actually do it. That's the song. Even before Take Care, when that song dropped, I was like, he can actually prosper. My other 2 will be.
Fair enough.
Yikes. It's so many songs because that's what he's good at. He's good at singles and songs.
Yeah.
Know Yourself will definitely be in there because that beat is ridiculous and the hook is amazing.
That was on Muslim was the same, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that was on If You're Reading This Is Too Late.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And my last
That's
one, I would have to agree with you, Chester.
That's your number one?
No, that's just
no
order. My number one would probably have to be out of that Pound Cake.
Okay.
That's like Drake's best song in my opinion. That's everything everything Drake's been known for. That is like what he is. That is the production.
Is anyone else offended?
You trying to start a pot?
Are we? Is it like too basic? Like I know he has deeper cuts.
Like he has forever, and then
Okay.
over and over.
Yeah. Okay. I guess it would be my notable mentions. Like like over. That sample was ridiculous. He killed that. Forever.
Absolutely.
Like a sprained ankle, boy. I ain't nothing to play with. That was fire. That was basic. It's basic now.
That's when he said some chemo. That shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Bro, that right there. I don't know. Look what you've done, AJ.
What you've done is such a pussy ass song.
Well, see, this is the thing. Ain't that the beauty about Drake? Like he had his songs where you was like,
I think the production on that is way better than what Drake was doing. Like the production makes that song.
It was creative. It was dope, and he gave us that.
Yeah, like the production was creative.
Every artist, because if you look at
Because
what he did with the sample, right?
That's Static Major, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Static Major,
that's the writer.
How he flipped that sample. Not to mention, every artist has one of those songs where it's like a voicemail, like the unexpected voicemail of like the grandma or something like that. He gave us that. It gave us everything we wanted. It gave us the sap Drake. It gave us the lyrical driven Drake and then the production. I mean, 40 snapped on that. That's all I'm saying.
I mean,
Yeah, he did kill that beat, but that's not gonna be in my top 5.
What about Shot for Me?
what?
Who?
Oh, Shot for me?
Yeah.
Take it. Nah.
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
I think all the girls like that joint. I mean, it was like a.
I liked it.
I'm not trying to sound
How-
sexist. I'm not trying to sound sexist,
Wait.
Lindsay. I'm not. But like, all the girls was like, take
Yo,
it
no,
Shot
that
for me,
you know the
like-
majority of his fan base are women, right?
For sure. I
Like-
mean, without a doubt,
like-
Champagne Poppy. I mean, ain't no dudes calling him that, right?
Not
Word?
me.
Word?
I ain't calling him that.
Word?
I ain't calling
You been in the niggas' Instagram captions? Niggas call him Champagne, dog.
That's kind of see. They,
See, yeah,
but, see,
I-
but
look,
they ain't say Poppy though.
Look, to each his own. Whole plug. Like, okay.
All right, fine,
Um,
whatever, man.
I'd call
How
him
do y'all feel
Aubrey.
about we put none of the AM songs in here?
Oh, 9 a.m.
yeah.
in Dallas. That was on my list, man. I had to take it off.
Okay, I think those songs are a lot overrated. Like,
Nah.
yeah. Compared to what he can actually do.
And then whatever AM in Toronto, like that beat was fire.
Yeah, but like when I'm
Like,
talking
he
about these
snapped
songs,
on
like
that.
all the
Don't
songs
recall any of these.
to me, like when I picked my list, all the songs were like I wanted the lyrics to stand out, so that's why I picked Pound Cake because to me that's at that point in time Drake was like the biggest rapper in the world, and he didn't necessarily have to give us something as like because to me Pound Cake is a very intimate rap track that I wish he would do more of.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
I don't think we'll ever get that again though.
We won't get that type of lyricism anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Scorpion
But
might be hot.
do you really listen to Drake for lyrics though? You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah,
I don't really
okay.
do that.
Yeah, I do.
Sometimes.
I do. No, I do. Like, okay, Nathan, think about this. Like, when this dude broke in 09, like, what were you saying? Like, he could spit. It wasn't that he could sing.
Yeah,
It was.
but-
It was that he can rap.
Right, well-
It was digestible mainstream rap that was higher than average.
I'm talking about like right now. How about that? Like, let me rephrase that. Like,
Right
I'm
now,
not listening
do
right now. You know
I'll
what
go
I'm saying?
listen
Or like
to somebody
even
like
the last 4 years.
Royce the 5'9" or Sci-Hi the Prince for some lyrics. Right?
Or no, but like mainstream, it would probably be like
Him and Kendrick.
You know, J. Cole
Cole. Yeah, Cole.
Right.
Don't be the top 3.
or like Crit. I mean, it just depends. But like,
Crit, Chance. Like, those are
that's
the
why
guys.
like when I was making the list, it was like, well, most of these lines are kind of corny, but like, and most of these songs don't really have like a. Oh snap! That shit was so profound. My mind's blown. Like it's none of that shit. Like I didn't get any of that from my list per se. That's one of the things that was my main takeaway. I think.
Okay.
From when I was making the list,
It was
it was like none of
nothing
this
was
shit-
profound?
None of it was like this, you know.
I,
Like, it was
bro,
like-
I did that when Pound Cake came on. Like, just the sample.
oh yeah,
Just the sample and then the way
yeah.
Drake and Jay-Z kind of just like Drake bodied it, and then Jay-Z one-upped him.
No, I agree.
And then Drake was like, okay, I'm going to flip the beat on the back end and kill it.
Yeah, no, you're taking me back. Yeah.
So
That's a good pick, though.
Overdid it for me and Headlines.
Headlines?
why do you like those songs so much?
They're mainstream.
And you just like mainstream? That was such a basic answer. You want to elaborate?
No.
So you just like it because it's mainstream.
You just like because it's on the radio.
It came on the radio. I liked it.
So is that
Like,
what?
that's it?
Yeah.
Is that it for music for you? Like,
It's just surface level? Like
Yeah.
you don't go and try going any deeper?
Depends if I'm in my feelings.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's why you said shot. For
I
me,
wasn't
think.
expecting that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, I don't
So
know.
let me ask you a question. If you could do like you're in the feelings, like 3 Drake songs that got you in your feelings, what would it be?
Oh shit.
Damn shit.
If you say Marvin's Room, I might get up and leave because that's not in your feelings. That's just like I'm drunk and I'm going to send my girl a 3 a.m.
Facts.
voicemail. Like that's just
No,
desperate.
I'll send a 3 a.m. FaceTime. Accidentally.
What?
Yeah.
What?
That's hard body. So yeah,
I would
man.
have to say shot for me.
I mean,
Um,
that's good pick.
I would have.
He's
to
scrolling through
also
Take Care right
say-
now, guys. The most Philly album ever.
I'd have to say Marvin's Room. Fuck you. Okay.
He said, I don't care what you say, bro. That song really did it for you, huh?
It did. It did.
Yo, do y'all remember when that came out though? Like the
best
first time
I
you heard
ever
Marvin's
had.
Room, like it sounded hard before you even saw it. It was like 8 minutes long. You're like, Drake gonna go off for like 8 minutes, right? And then you hit play, and then it's just this dude in his feelings.
Nah, but hold up. We not gonna forget the fact that in the end Kendrick just come in before he even had a name for himself and just murdered the beat.
Yeah,
That shit was the craziest part of Marvin's Room. Forget the
Wait,
but
he
like
came in.
that was
at the end. You didn't know that?
yeah. It goes right into the what interlude is that he did?
I don't
That's
know
an interlude because
Yeah.
Marvin's Room is right after
Yeah,
that.
yeah, and then Kendrick came in. That was basically
Yeah.
before he had a name for himself and just bodied that beat. And that's when, like, I mean, I don't even know if people really picked up on that. But later on, I think when Kendrick made a name for himself, the people went back and
Yeah.
copped that out. But
So,
Okay.
any more questions?
yeah,
Or
man.
y'all-
Hey,
y'all
nah,
got
I
any
think
more?
that was a
Any more
solid
songs?
list though from all of us. I mean, we takeaways. Chris likes
mainstream music and don't like to like dissect it. It's all good.
which is cool, man. I mean, it's fine. A lot of people like that.
Unless you're in your feelings, right? So you just listen to Philly music. That's it. Okay, I feel you on that.
yeah, nah.
I listen to like Bickenhead too when I don't give a fuck about anything.
So it's like I don't give a fuck music, and then I'm in my. So there's like just two opposite spectrums, right?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck,
Yeah.
and I'm in my feelings.
I'm in my feelings.
So there's no medium.
Wow. Hey, they want you to stop whispering, bro.
Okay, I'll stop whispering. I just feel like I'm gonna be really loud, and
No, just talk.
Okay, I'll just
You're
talk.
good.
Yeah,
man. What was I saying?
Big in head.
Big
you
in
like
head.
You like listening to music.
I like
if
listening.
You don't give a fuck. And
I don't
then,
give a fuck. I like 80s music a lot.
That-
lot.
AJ, why didn't you put that on the
And
itinerary,
musicals.
bro?
Yeah.
Come back and we'll talk about it.
Come back what?
Sorry.
TMZ.
She's trying to blind that nigga, bro. Like
Hey.
shit. Yo.
I should have knew something was up when I saw it. Like I saw
My
it.
eyes.
All right.
Fucking struggling with the damn light. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Flip it back.
We're good. I'm done.
You got any more songs, Nathan?
What I'm saying is come back.
Oh.
Come back and host, and we'll.
Yeah, we'll do some 80s music. I mean, you could talk about 80s music.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And let's talk about movies too.
Let's talk about movies. Okay, I got you.
I'll talk about movies.
I'm with you, Chris. I got you.
Thank you. Hey,
Yeah,
man.
like facts. I got
Y'all
you.
alone on that one.
Yeah.
That's all right.
All right.
To each his own.
Oh my God.
So now we're
Okay,
gonna
now we're gonna move on from that corny line. Next topic, guys. Grammys versus BET Awards.
Yeah, man, this was a good put on the list. AJ, shout out, man.
Yeah, that actually was a good topic.
Grammys greater sign BET Awards
Wow, why do you feel that way?
because white people don't go to BET Awards. For one.
Word, you want to elaborate
Facts,
on that
facts.
one? I'm gonna give you the floor to elaborate on that one.
Yeah,
I'm just telling you.
I'm gonna
like,
give you
just-
some context. I'm not gonna Kanye you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
They don't. So they go where the money goes, and the money goes, I feel, goes to the Grammys. So that's why everyone's gonna be there.
Hey, can y'all edit it?
And
Illuminati
Michael Jackson
sign?
was at the Grammys, so
Over
it's
his
like
head.
Michael Jackson was also at the BET Awards.
no, but like
And
Longer.
I think what Chris means in his heyday, like when he was
His
making
heyday?
music, like
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is
no, come on,
But
Nah,
the
bro,
BET
go ahead.
Awards was established in 2001, right?
yeah,
They created the BET Awards to give not even black people, minorities,
a chance to win.
celebrate
Yeah,
each other, right?
yeah.
White people come. I mean, BET is owned by Viacom.
Yeah, you know, Robin Thicke come
You
through.
know what I'm saying? So like that's where BET came from.
Justin
It was
Timberlake
established
came
in
through.
2001.
But they're invited to the barbecue,
You taught
though,
me
right?
something
Like
new.
you're not.
Thank
So
you.
you just think because like white people are in that space, it gives it more like power and more credibility.
In past history, that's what it seems like. So I'd say yes.
Okay, I mean that's fair. Oops. Ooh, was that my phone?
Boy, you better turn
I
that
think
off.
so.
Here, I'm gonna jump in on that. I think, going off what Chris said, I was thinking the same thing when the topic came up. I think it's mainly because Grammys are more white. I mean, let's just be real, and there's more popularity behind it just because of the fact that there's more advertising done on it.
And you remember from like a couple weeks back when you said that they made the Black Panther album studio just to be mainstream, like for,
Yeah,
you
it
know.
has to appeal to a general audience. So you just think the Grammys appeal to a general audience?
I think so. I mean that's yeah.
See, the thing is, it's music versus recognition. Like that's to me, that's like what it comes down to because music to me has always been black driven.
Yeah.
Like
okay,
if you
I
want to
agree.
start like when the music industry started making monies in the 60s, like you had acts like the Temptations, the OJs. You had the birth of Motown, right? And then going into the 70s, you had Isley Brothers, Stevie Wonder. Into the 80s, Michael Jackson and Prince. Into the 90s, you had Whitney Houston, and then the birth of rap, right? So it's always been like a timeline of black music, right? It's just we haven't gotten the recognition is why we question the Grammys, right? I don't think having white people in those spaces give it any credence to how important it is, right? Because nobody goes out here and like denounces how important black music has been in pop culture in America, right?
Yeah,
It's just
fair,
that
yeah.
we feel as though the Grammys should give it more credence, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
For sure.
I think the reason why the BET Awards are not as popular as the Grammys, though, is kind of to what you said, though. Like, it's weird. Like, I think we're both right. I think it's because people don't give the BET Awards any type of notoriety because it doesn't have any white people in those spaces, I guess. Right?
Yeah.
And, like, you're right. That's where white people are. That's where the money's at. But you can't not say that black music doesn't have the notoriety because of it. That's like one of the arguments, though. I'm not saying that any one of you two are saying that. That's just one of the arguments of why the Grammys and the BET Awards are separate. It's like we know how important black music is. It's just we want the notoriety for it. And we've put a lot of weight on the Grammys for some apparent reason. I don't know why.
But it's like, but we have to go back and think like, why does the Grammys have like more of a push?
It's
you
a
know?
recording academy. Like before anything else, they study sound. Like it's kind of like Oscars. They study the actual art of recording, mixing, mastering, and making sound.
But I didn't know that.
Oh,
Do you think
shit.
the average person knows that? To where they'll
I
go back
thought
and think,
people
hey,
when they thought like the Academy Awards is literally like a school. Like that's what they do. That's all they do is study movies.
But to the average person, Jake, it's just like, oh yeah, they won an Academy
Yeah,
Award.
I
You know
see
what I'm
what-
saying? You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
I see what
It's
you're
like
saying,
nothing
yeah.
more than like, oh snap, they got that, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of like, so what I'm saying
But
is like,
it's been out longer. Like AJ just said, it's 2001 versus. I'm guessing the Grammys probably started 1930s. No,
it's later than that.
Like the 60s, around that time.
they're around the 60s.
60s, yeah.
Okay. Well,
Are
it
you
could be a time thing then.
Because
I mean,
this year was like the 91st Grammys, was it not? Or like the 60? Was it like?
60. Yeah, last year was the 60th. This year's the 61st.
You fools.
Next year,
Okay.
It's the 60th.
are you looking this up?
Yeah.
You peasants.
Thank you,
what?
thank you for using Google, Chris. Thank you for bailing me out, Chris. When was it started?
All right, go ahead and spit, bro.
1959.
1950. Oh, okay.
You were
Yeah,
close,
okay.
yeah.
So
Yeah, 60.
so it'd be in 60s. So it's been around long. The birth of the Grammys literally correlates with the timeline I just said. It's like the birth of the
Okay.
music, like when the music industry started making money.
I got a question. I'm sorry. I'm so off.
Right.
I got a question to pose y'all. Right.
Right.
So with with that same timeline of the music correlating with when the Grammys were birthed, if you look back at the old Grammys, the Grammys was black music dominated by Stevie Wonder.
You sure about that?
I mean, if you look,
I mean, do you know how many Grammys? You know how many Grammys Stevie got?
What, like 21, 26?
8.
Like
8.
Oh.
Prince got 2.
But what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is,
but I think we're both right. I think we're both saying the same thing. It's just two opposite sides of the coin. Like black music, like Stevie had one of the greatest runs in the history of music in the 70s, from 72 to 84. Like that was one of the best runs of music ever. He put out like 6 albums between that time, 6 or 7. I mean, he put out Songs in the Key of Life in 76. I think he did win a Grammy for that. So it's like,
but that's what I'm saying. Like, if you look at how it correlates, like if you look at old telecasts, that's all you see. You may see, you know what I'm saying, a white guy here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being real. You may see a white guy here and there who sounds black. Let's just be real. That's how it was.
Justin Timberlake.
You know what I'm saying? But
He
predominantly, that's what
he
ran.
invited to the barbecue.
If you look at the accolades of
sure
who
about
won
that?
the most, no, we don't stack up because they I mean, not to kind of give the Grammys a pat, like a pass, because they awarded a lot of deserving artists, a lot of legends that we consider legends, their due at that time, right? But I don't think that's transcended to now.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you know, like, you sure? Like,
look at Beyonce.
okay,
Look at Beyonce,
are we just talking about black music or good music? Because
good music, but
just
what I'm
good
saying
music. All
is
right.
good music. But what I'm saying is, back then, that's what it was. And that's all they had to award. I mean, of course, Dolly Parton got hers. Of course, Willie Nelson got hers.
I mean, but though, granted, Dolly Parton probably should have won some Grammy because Dolly Parton is like country gold. Like, I wish there was a Dolly. Fuck Luke Bryan, by the way. That dude's ruined country. That dude is ruined country music. Like, okay, like, just to that. Like, I mean, but do y'all know, like, Ray Charles won his Grammy for a country album?
Nah, I didn't know that.
Damn, I didn't know.
You dropping gems right now, bro.
Like
I didn't know
that,
that.
like that's how he got on Christian music and country music, and then he moved into the mainstream. Like there's, fuck Lou Bryan. I hate that dude.
but like if
Florida Georgia line sucks.
But if y'all had to, like, if y'all were like, okay, well, so and so won a Grammy or so and so won a BET award, like, which one?
Yeah, that's gonna hold weight. But I would like to see in 50 years. I still think the Grammys will hold weight, but what we got to do as a culture, like, we got to prop the BET awards up more.
Yeah, I mean,
we got to put more onus
sure,
on that.
for sure. I think I'm not trying to knock BET, but I think they do a pretty bad job of, like, advertising, putting it out
It's
there.
BET. Like,
know,
okay, like when we think
we got
about
an award show going on,
like, what channel is the Grammys on, Chris? CBS?
Grammys is on
CBS or ABC?
CBS.
CBS? Okay, that's CBS versus BET.
True. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, I get that.
That's CBS money versus BET money.
Channel 72.
But if you really boycott the direct TV subscription, hey, but if you
on Comcast,
it's on Comcast. I appreciate that.
But if you really want to push your award show, you know, and get it to the heights where you want to get it, you know, I feel like you'd go, like, all out, you know, and try to push this thing to where people know it's actually coming out. You know?
You pose an interesting question. Do you think they give a damn?
Well, they should.
Why should they?
Because that's like their big hoorah.
Are you sure that's their big hoorah?
Ooh.
Do they put enough on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as much as we care, do they care? Because the Grammys sure as hell do care. Like, the music industry itself cares. Like, people write they contracts out to, like, if you get, like, a certain number of Grammys. Like,
That's true. That's true. Yeah. I mean,
AJ, just to put on, like, right now, like, who do you think is the best rapper right now in the world? Right now.
damn. Zoom.
Don't say Chance.
Shut the hell up. Even though he's definitely in the top 5.
Oh my God.
Shut up. Anyway, Kendrick.
You think Kendrick is?
Okay.
How many Grammys you think Kendrick got?
Kendrick has 6.
14.
Hey,
Is that what it is now?
It's 14 Grammys.
Okay.
Hey,
How many Grammys do you think Drake got?
Drake has
20
2 or 3.
something.
He has 2.
Yeah.
2 Grammys.
He has 2 Grammys. So that's what I'm saying.
Rap album of the year.
Yeah. So, like, as much as people, like, in our generation think Drake is, like, the best rapper in the world, he doesn't make the music that the Grammys deem as great. Even though I do think he makes great music, I think it's, like, absolutely asinine that he only has 2. I think Kendrick's deserving of 14, though. Kendrick should have more. Kendrick should have like 18.
Didn't he get? Didn't
He got
Macklemore-
robbed. Yeah.
See, that's the shit. That's why I hate the Grammys. Okay.
Yeah.
When I saw this topic on the AJ, I was just like Grammy, Macklemore.
So would you
motherfucker.
boycott?
Hell yeah! After I saw that shit,
Word.
when he won over Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah.
Come on,
I mean,
man.
yeah.
Like
You
who
know,
really agreed with that?
Thrift shot was hot.
Rant
I'm not
over.
gonna lie.
Rant over. Let me not-
Thrift shot was hot.
That's just getting me hot. No, it's not.
Thrift shot was fire. What are you talking?
$20 in my pocket.
Yo, hey, that's why we got Chris on the show. Bro.
Okay,
Chris,
yeah,
would you
see,
boycott the Grammys?
that's the thing that I was talking about. Who voted for Macklemore? The whites.
Like the whites. The whites.
You voted? Hey, you voted for the album, bro?
So.
Oh, come on, man.
So okay, like the
For
voting,
real?
the voting. I think you have to have like 120 hours of recorded time published, right, to be able to vote, and then you have to go through like a 3-step process to be able to vote. So everybody that's like able to vote are going to be older white folks. Like that's just how it is.
See, so doesn't that throw away like the whole credibility thing with the whole rap music? Like,
Yeah, but you can't say that one of the
Like,
greatest
who-
artists of our generation got 14. Do you think they just pick and choose? Like I could see if this was like Lil Pump winning 14 Grammys, then we would have a fucking issue. But this is Kendrick Lamar. This is a dude that's discography. Like, okay, Nathan, I'm gonna pose you this question: if Kendrick go 2 for 2 his next 2 albums, he got to be in the top 10 greatest rappers of all time. He got to be the best rapper of our generation,
Oh,
regardless
sure.
of Drake's hits and
I'll
all
say
that.
that right now, though.
Our generation don't believe that.
I don't know about that.
The public perception of Kendrick Lamar is he's a social conscious rap. People don't even know that he's like 7 away from matching Jay-Z. Like he's 7 Grammys away. And you don't think Kendrick, being 30 years old, can't match that?
Well, here I'm gonna be honest with you. When you ask me that question, I don't. Me personally, I don't take Grammy wins
As you don't take that as.
in sports. Yeah, you know, like rings and championships. Yeah, for sure.
But for the Grammys, no.
I don't give no fucks.
Really?
Like, I don't care. If
It's just if you make good music.
I don't care. Nah, but then on the flip side, I'm kind of torn because if he didn't win any, then I'm gonna be
Yeah,
mad.
you would be pissed.
So it's like I see.
We hold some type of weight to that. It's just we have a bad relationship because good work does not honestly. Like Beyonce not winning album of the year for Lemonade pissed me all the way off.
I hear you. I mean,
Chris, you listen to Lemonade, right?
no. Like, yo,
Wait,
you.
No, that was a yes or no question. No.
Oh, yeah,
Wait.
I've listened to it.
Oh, you don't like it?
It's. I mean, I didn't hate it.
It wasn't for
Okay.
you.
It was.
I'll correct it for it. That wasn't for you. That album was
Yeah,
not for
I was
you.
like, he was like,
Not even the joint where he was dissing Jay-Z. That song was fire.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, she had like one song with the swinging bat that I liked,
That's
but then
I think that's the one. Right? I don't know the name
Nah,
of it.
yeah.
there were like some songs in and out. I like the whole video. But,
Like the whole documentary
Yeah.
videography thing she did.
Yeah, but
Would you boycott the Grammys?
I don't boycott the Grammys. I care more about the Oscars than I do the Grammys.
But like the Grammys are like the Oscars of music.
I know, but music's like so subjective compared to like movies for me.
Word.
That's
For real.
That's a debate for another day.
Because like,
Yo.
yeah.
That's interesting. We got to debate that.
But yeah, but
Anyways.
like really though, like I mean, BET Awards though, it's I think really though it's a lot more fun to watch. There's a lot more. It's a lot more loose. I like the fact that it's like not too like uptight to where like you can't really be yourself.
But isn't it more of the artists that we find have good music, black music?
I think no,
perform?
but I think
like Cardi B can be Cardi B.
yeah,
at
but
the BET. Like, I
can
don't
she be
think-
that at the Grammys?
I mean, she was this year. Like, she did
But
that song with
it's,
finesse.
it's acceptable. This I think right now.
Right
But, like,
now.
after a while.
Okay.
If she
You
were to
think
be
she'll
like
wear
at
on
the
that?
Gram- Yeah, I feel like if she did that like 2 years down the road.
So you think
I
the cultures are completely different?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I think you
Word.
got to act a certain way at the Grammys. I think you
Word.
got to. Yeah. I think you got to.
What do you mean, actor sir?
Yeah, like,
I think you got to have the pinky out. You know what I'm saying?
oh,
When in doubt, pinky
You
up.
know what I'm saying? I really think so. I think at the BET
That was fire.
at the BET Awards you really
That was fire.
you really can it really is about the culture.
For
like you
the
do it for
culture.
the
so
culture.
it's for us.
yeah,
It's for brown people.
you can say black. It's fine.
It's for black folks.
I mean, yeah,
No, it's for brown folks.
I guess.
It's for every, like you said, it's for
Yeah,
every
nah.
minority. Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
an award show. Like, I think they've had great moments. Like the New Edition,
Yeah, it's moments though.
that the time Mike came out, that was fire. Like, but they haven't been able to capitalize, and I think it's just they don't have enough like capital in people's minds to like really catch on, and BT has to work overtime to like make that better.
Yeah, and I think it really goes back to what you said as far as how much do they really give a fuck about the award show.
Like
so,
is it just an easy way to get ratings?
Yeah, I mean if they don't really care,
like give a damn.
Yeah,
because at a certain point, like you can say the
matter.
Grammys care about ratings, but because it's such a tradition now, they're gonna like people give a damn.
Yeah,
people treat that day or that Grammy weekend like it's
crazy.
Like they vacation.
It's crazy. And now with social media and you got Instagram and all that stuff, you got people doing all that. I mean, it's all only gonna get up from here. So we'll see where it goes.
Yeah, y'all have anything else to say about this? No,
I don't.
No,
I don't.
Nah, man, that was a good discussion. I like it.
All right, guys, that was a really good conversation.
We're
told
gonna
you
take
weren't
a
gonna
break.
Told you we weren't gonna be nervous. You hung in there.
I'm good.
Hang in there. And we're gonna take a musical break.
We're gonna
now,
take a
guys.
break.
Told my mom and dad I'm leaving, then I begged them not to panic. Brother copped that one way, flew my ass about Atlanta. I'll be gone for a minute, I won't come back empty-handed. I'ma pay off every debt and turn that Jetta to a Phantom. I've been bumping Meek Millie, got a nigga chasing dreams. I've been meeting with these labels, but they don't know what it means. So it's fuck 'em if they ain't gon' give me stacks. Yeah, it's fuck 'em. I'm a OG with the Mac. I produce it, I'ma write it, I'm a slave for my masters. If it's drama, put the cannon to your gangster grill, your bastard. You con stretching bands like you Mr. Fantastic. See a chicken in tapping like an Instagram addict. I swear I miss my girl, but these LA dimes get loose as change. She said make sure that you honest, but baby do your thing. And if you mess up, you know I'ma still love you the same. I love you like a boomerang. I'll be right back. Yeah, but I got shit to prove and I got shit to lose. I'll be right back, baby. I'll be right back, baby. I won't be long, no. You know I'm missing you, but I got shit to do. I'll be right back, baby. I'll be right back, baby. I'll be right back. My homecoming, you wildin', I'm road running, pen the type of flows that can have Santa Claus nose running. I've been West Coast stunting, YG, bone hunting, low money, and I still beat the beat like it stole something. More money, more problem. How I got 99, everybody killing, nobody dying, somebody lying. I pen a line, so mighty fine, like Caroline, detonate a mind, reading my mind, so never mind. I'll be right back, mama, I'ma be all like every soldier. She get anxious, cause that's exactly what my granny told her. I'll be alright, I'm a handful till they hand me over. I got an eye on me, good fella, I'm Randy Yoda. I'm blocking every demon following me. Ain't no chance, nigga, you don't want no problem with me. You need a text or a call or a dollar from me. Hey, don't you hesitate to holler at me, and I'ma be right back. Yeah, but I got shit to prove and I got shit to lose. I'll be right back, baby. I'll be right back, baby. I won't be long, no. You know I'm missing you, but I got shit to do. I'll be right back, baby. I'll be right back, baby. I'll be right back. Yeah, but I got shit to prove and I got shit to lose. I'll be right back, baby. I'll be right back, baby. I won't be long, no. You know I'm missing you, but I got shit to do. I'll be right back, baby. I'll be right back, baby. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, yeah, but I got shit to prove and I got shit to lose. I'll be right back, baby. I'll be right back, baby.
I'm thinking voices are taking over my life. I need a purpose, or I won't even think twice. I'm rolling dices, strumming 2 straight nights. I'm feeling nervous, but I don't seek for advice. I'm thinking.
This is actually for somebody close to me that just lost somebody close to them. No more lying friends, wanting tragic ends. Though they do pretend, they won't go when I go. With sorrows to impart, we're right here from the start, and they won't go when I go. I'll go. I've longed to go so long away from away from saddened eyes. Along with him I'll bide, and they won't go when I go. When I go.
Welcome all, welcome back. You're now listening to Radio 2E, the only show that plays music for you and me. I'm your host, Jake.
Ikai's Chris.
Hey, I don't know what that is. It's Nathaniel, your favorite brown boy.
And that song that you just heard, that was Division 1 in Million Division Remix. If you want to submit any music, guys, just go to teachisOwn.com or radio2e.com. My bad.
There's so many websites to remember.
Yeah. That's very difficult to handle. It's way too many websites. Millennials. Okay. We are here with the man of the hour, TravieGoesOff. Like, that's that how you say that?
TravieGoesOff.
TravieGoesOff.
Yeah.
Goes off. You said
how many other names you got, bro?
Just that. Well, before I say anything, people say, like, they hear Travie and think that my name is Travis. No.
It's just Travie.
No, because, like, my real name isn't Travis because they think, oh, Travis, which is short for Travis.
Right.
No, it's Travaris.
Travaris.
Because I heard it twice today from AJ. He said Travis. I was like, oh,
nah. I
Travaris.
feel you,
Nah,
bro.
man.
I feel you. Keep
Stop.
fucking up your name. It's
Stop.
but they can't say it.
Stop.
So say no.
Why would you do that? That's just insensitive.
It's just fucked up homeboy's
Yeah,
name,
nah,
bro.
but like people, but
Do you know what that's like?
they can't say it right. So it say just call me Travi for short.
Facts.
Okay.
I
That's
like
that
facts,
makes
bro.
sense.
That's facts, bro.
That makes sense. I heard your car blew up, dog.
It did blow up.
How'd that happen? You play some music in there?
I was playing some music, some Meek, but
What?
Wow.
Which one? Dreams and Nightmares? You play Dreams and Night. He had just got it. You play Dreams and Nightmare. I feel you on that one. Yeah.
he just
Right.
got out how to play it. I was like, nah, but yeah, it blew up because I don't know how it happened, honestly, because I was in the car group too. So like all the cars is like Fast and Furious type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's like hard work gone down the drain.
Yeah, but my engine wasn't like touched though. It was just looks like my friends, they had stuff in their engine, not mine. Mine's just regular. So I got an oil change from Honda. So usually we get oil change from a dealership. They say, "What's wrong with your car? Get this checked out." They ain't say shit. So I'm like, okay, my car good to go then. Like,
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
so like I was out running errands, and my engine light came on. It was like 2 days after. I'm like, okay, it's on. I don't know why. Maybe something small, like always.
Right.
Then going home, it turned red. So when it turns red, it means that this shit is serious. You gotta get this checked
Yeah, you
out
need to
quick.
get checked out.
It
real
changed
quick.
Yeah, it
colors.
changed color, and like because it happened. It happened because behind my house is an alley behind my house. So behind my house, it's a Culver's, a Crunch, and an alley.
Right.
So I go there because my house is like right there, a shortcut. So go there, and in my neighborhood is like right behind it. So I turn in, and my house is in a cul-de-sac circle.
Okay.
So my car's too low to go in my driveway.
All right. I feel
So
you.
I got to park on the side of the street. So
Slam society, bro.
so I park going up that way because I can't go down because I got a ticket parking down because the cop or somewhere. So I make a circle and park up that way. So I made a circle and I heard a pop. So I'm like, okay, maybe I hit something in the street. I don't know. Then my neighbors are like screaming, "Oh my God, oh my God." I'm like, what they're screaming about? Like, what the fuck going on?
Yeah.
And then I saw smoke like from the hood. I'm like, okay, maybe something small. Something small.
Oh my God, he's so naive.
I'm
Bro,
like,
if
something
you in
small.
that situation,
And then
are you thinking fire? Nah.
You're just in denial.
Like,
at that
you
point.
I think I'm just playing DNA by Kendrick Lamar.
Facts,
honestly.
though,
like Honda said nothing. They said
Right.
nothing's wrong. So I'm like, okay. Then my neighbor said, "Get up, girl, it's a fire, it's a fire." I'm like, what is y'all talking about?
Right.
No fire.
You're right.
But the whole time I'm in the car still. The car's on fire. Yeah.
you still in the car
I'm in
and
the
you
car
see smoke.
still.
Okay,
I'm in
Chris
the
might
car.
have some
Yeah, I'm in
credence
the
to
car.
what he's saying right now. I
still-
thought you were in the safety confines of your house looking outside a window.
This man turned
sipping
the
on
music up to
something.
ignore his problem.
You were in the car.
Yeah, I'm in the car still while it's on fire. So I'm like,
Damn, Meek Mill went hard. All right.
So I'm like, what are you talking about? No damn fire. So I get out and I walk and I'm looking around like, ain't no fire. What are you talking about? So I go in the house. First thing goes to run. I'm like, fuck it, if it's a fire, I'm gonna run.
Right.
I wasn't thinking.
Facts.
So I go inside and look at the blinds. I'm like, ain't no fire. What are you talking about? I'm walking back. I get to my garage. I go outside. Then I know I see flames just blow up. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's for
So
sure on fire now.
I called
fam.
911.
Damn.
So when I called, the house was calm. I said 911. I said 911 emergency. I said, yeah, my car's on fire. Just calm. They're like, okay, where you at? So I got my address. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, they're coming. I'm like, all right, cool. Make it quick, cause like I got gas in the car. Like,
sure.
I've gas.
Wait. Hold on.
like weed gas or like
no,
gas.
what are you talking about?
Gasoline. No,
Yo,
I don't smoke.
you would think of that.
I was like, what?
You
Like-
would think of that.
I was like, I don't want the weed too. I mean, get the bit out the fire. I mean, I get it, but if it's just gasoline,
Chris.
like,
No,
I'm apathetic.
gasoline.
If it's gas, the car's on fire. You thought of weed, fam. Yo, okay. Disregard him.
Okay, excuse me, sorry. Continue.
It hadn't hit the gas tank.
Nah, not yet. Just the whole front of the car caught fire.
Did they get to it before they hit the gas tank?
Yeah, they got to it. So
Okay.
I'm walking because so it's on fire, and she says to step back from your car. So I'm like down the street walking, and my neighbors are like, because like my car, even the Snellville and the neighborhood, my car is known because I was like Because my car was like stand out. Like my name was on it. It had a gold banner, the gold wheels. Like they knew it was my car.
Right.
So my neighbors, I don't know why they asked this question. Like, is that your car? I'm like, you seen me go to school.
Like no shit,
like,
motherfucker.
I'm like, you saw the car when it was just
vehicle?
bone stock and you saw it go up. Look how it is now. So you know it's my car. It's outside every day. You know it's my car. So I'm like, yeah, it's my car. Like, what happened to it? I was like, I don't even know. So
you see it, it's on fire, fam.
yeah, like it's on fire.
What you mean? What happened?
What you? Yeah, so so like my whole street, everyone's outside on Facebook Live recording it. It's like it's across
2018, bro.
Facebook Live though.
Hey, nobody even asked you was okay, dog.
Nobody ran out with like a pitcher of water trying to help you out.
Nah,
That's some bullshit.
So my neighbor's on the phone with the 911 operator too. I'm like, you're really late. I already called 911. So the firefighter comes, and like my hood latch, cause my tire. First thing that happened to my car was my tire blew up on the freeway. So when that happened, my hood latch like broke. So to pop the hood, you gotta like go under the tire wheel and pull the string.
Right.
The firefighters didn't know that, so they like in my car trying to like pull the thing. I'm like, yo, you gotta like pull the string from the thing, but they ain't gonna listen. So they got like all these tools to pop the hood open and stuff.
Right.
I'm like, all right, yeah, go ahead and do you then. So then
transition.
Don't mind him. Keep going.
Yeah, so they popped it, and like the day my car caught on fire. No, before my car caught on fire, the day before, my insurance went out. So I'm like,
oh
yeah.
So is that why you named your new tape the EP that you coming out with, Burn Struggles?
No, okay. It's not. First of all, it's not the title of it no more. I was just going.
Oh, it's not.
No, because at that
Who
time,
said?
Because like I don't know. Because at that time, I felt like. Because I don't know. I felt like okay, my car caught on fire. I survived it. It's a new life for me. I'm gonna change my name. I'm gonna just. But that's what I thought. I was like, you know what? This is just stupid. I'm like, I'm still here. I ain't gonna do that. So my name got changed for like a day. But people were like, yo, that don't sound right. Travie Johnson. Like, no, this stays. Because TravieGoesOff, it came from, well, the name, I made it up because my name, well, I had like two names. In Texas, it was TJ. Then I moved here, it was Travie J. And then my senior year, it was TravieGoesOff. Because from the talent show, I was performing my first time on stage dancing. And people in the crowd, I kept hearing, yo, he's going off. And every time I perform, I hear in the background, oh, he's going to go off. So I'm like, okay, I'll go off. So I'm going to do TravieGoesOff. Mm-hmm. So to make it short, TGO or Tigo. Because my friend CJ, he said, yo, like, Migos call you Tigo. I'm like, that shit kind of stupid. So I'm like, that's kind of stupid. But me and him, like, at his house, doing music at his house. So he was like, listen, on this track, come in like, Tigo. So I'm like, okay. The beat drop, I'm like, Tigo. So I'm like, hold on, it's kind of dope. So I'm going to fuck with it. So it's been then Tigo, well, TravieGoesOff ever since then.
Well, let me ask you this, bro. So you just mentioned a little bit right now. You're not only dabbling in rap, but you also do dance.
Yeah.
Right now. So are you saying that's mainly your number one, and then like rap's kind of like on the side?
Well, it was switched around back then.
Okay.
Because first it was rap.
Right.
Okay. But because I did that more than dance.
Okay.
But the dude that lived here had a studio, and I go there like every single week my sophomore year. But he moved out of state, so ever since then, I had no other friends to music with. I had no studio to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. So I just started dancing more than rapping, because like ever since then, like I mean I write every single day until I find
for sure
like an actual studio at home. So I just be dancing more than I can record music, basically. Because my first EP was recorded off my iPad, basically.
Back in the day.
Because I didn't make it work. So I found out how to make music on GarageBand. So I'm like, okay, there's a way. I'm going to use this then. Then my iPad broke, so I'm like, okay, now I got to just go back to dancing until I find a studio at home or get money to get my own studio and make it up, basically.
So what type of dancing inspired you to go into dancing? Like, what inspired you? Was there like a certain like genre of dance that inspired you to dance? Or
oh yeah, it was a movie, hip hop. You Got Served.
Fat.
Yeah, you got, because
Okay. No, but seriously, like that's everybody's inspiration. That movie's legendary. That's like
Yeah.
yeah.
So mine was Honey.
So which crew do you think? Which
Nah, well, it was a movie in the person. Well, for me, it was a movie in the person. Like,
okay, so who was the person?
Omarion. Like people now say, "Oh, Chris Brown inspired me."
All right.
I mean, I looked up to him like a little bit moves, but dancing wise, like how it started really like basic moves was Omarion.
All right. So who do you think bodied at the end of that movie? Like, do you think they deservedly won? Did they do it for Lil Saint?
Yeah, it's Lil Saint.
they did it for Lil Saint. I feel you. That's a tearjerker, bro. It really is. It really is. So what about Omarion do you like about his dancing? Like what specifically?
I liked how, because when I was watching him, how he would glide. Like video touch, he was like doing all that.
See, I was about to ask you. Yeah, he was
that
killing
video.
that.
Like that video maybe got into getting the pop and stuff.
Right.
That's why, like at that time too, I had the braids too at that time.
Oh,
so
okay.
I was literally trying to be like,
okay.
Cause at that time, because I rap too. So at the time, at the same time they were popping, it was Omarion and Bow Wow. So I had the braids too at that time, trying to be just like them. But I didn't rap yet, so I was like dancing like Omarion, but had Bow Wow style. Like had the Jordans, wore the headband to school, wearing the
you had the whole
jerseys.
fit, bro.
Yeah,
you had like the 3XL T-shirt.
Like
we all had that. I know we did. Yeah,
South Paul, boy.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Yeah.
But let me ask him this question real quick. So like with rapping, we all know it's like, okay, you got to jump in the studio, you got to spit some bars, put it on SoundCloud. Hopefully, maybe somebody catches onto it, and then like you just take off. I don't really know like what the quote unquote method is.
Yeah, to get on for dancing.
Yeah,
right?
I don't. So what is it for you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, for me, what I see, what I've seen in the past from other dancers is that they'll change the style to trend dance, like hitting the folks, shoot dance.
Okay, yeah.
For example, Ayo and Tio. Before they got famous, they did my style, hip, like popping, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Then they changed to hitting the folks, all that stuff, and they got more followers. So I said, okay, this is working. This is us for now. Like we do this stuff from now on. So
whatever's
they
popping,
yeah. So they made it reverse, all that, and stuck to it.
Yeah.
Me, I'm not changing my style. I'm staying to my true self because I'm not going to change my style to get popping with the other big dancers and stuff.
Sure,
so I feel like as a dancer now, they feel like they got like, cause like kids, like more kids look up to them now because kids like the trend dance stuff.
Right.
Basically.
Yeah,
so,
the little floss kid and all the backpack kid and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So kids nowadays that want to dance, they feel like if they want to make it as a famous dancer, they gotta change to the trend dance.
Right.
Thing,
For sure, yeah.
Which I'm not gonna do. If I gotta like start from 0 followers and build up doing my style, then I'll do it.
Yeah. That's respectable. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
I actually like that.
That's actually true because like every time you see an Instagram dancer, I mean, Hit the Folks is always in there whipping their name. That's probably dead now, but that floss joint. That kid is from Lawrenceville. I didn't know that.
I'm just gonna say this: the shoot dance.
Bro, he went to
Brookwood.
He goes to Brookwood.
He goes to Brookwood.
Yeah.
The floss kid,
He
the
goes to
kid that does
Brookwood.
the little, you know.
He goes to
Wait,
Brookwood.
he goes to the backpack kid?
Yeah.
He's local, dog.
God, that is so
Brookwood.
suburban, Gwinnett. God.
So, hey, so
Damn.
Travis, let me ask you this: when you see that though, like when there's a kid that's popping, like here, like basically in our backyard, does that give you like a little boost? Like
Yeah,
to try
so
to
you
go
can make
harder?
it-
Yeah, like it like gives me a boost and a little bit like kind of angry. It's like because like some more boost but less than anger. It's like because most of these so-called dancers they don't really dance. They do it for fun. Because most of these dancers are like football players, basketball players. They just like get their phone, record it for Instagram,
Right.
and do that.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
then
Yeah.
some
It
like,
goes viral. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, like so they jump from like famous like 3 months when I've been doing this for 5 years,
5 years,
and I
yeah.
haven't like done like I ain't been to Ellen yet and anything, but
Right,
they have
yeah,
been
yeah,
artists
yeah.
before me. I'm like,
That makes
okay,
sense.
so I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna just wait, be patient, and when my time comes, it'll come.
That's a good approach. I mean,
So, what song is your favorite to dance to?
oh, that's a good question.
Okay.
I didn't even think of that.
Like, what song, what album can you just like you zone out and you go ham?
All right, so I've done this song so many times. One Way by Black.
I ain't listen to that. Sorry.
You don't listen to Black?
Nah, sorry, bro.
That's
I'm
interesting.
One way by Black and T. Yeah, cause my style, cause I do hip hop, but this dude I dance with, Divine. So me and him like the same like dancers, like Late Twins. They inspire both of us.
Okay.
But we're kind of like, but we don't watch them that much anymore, cause like when we do dance, people comment on, oh, that's Late Twin style, that's all that. So we trying to like fade away from them to make our own style. So me and him, so like the twins, they're twins, but tell them apart from the styles. His style is heavy, like heartbeats, heavy hitters, like boom, 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 boom. So he'll like hit the beat hard. Me is more smooth and relaxed. So he'll dance to like a 5 beat like Busta Rhymes or anything, and me, I'll dance to like a slow song like Black one like hit song by
So
him.
you dance to like trap R&B kind of. So like a Bryson Tiller would you would kill that.
Basically.
All right.
But really, I can do any song, but to, like get in my zone, like my true self, it'd be like a slow song, something like that.
All right.
Wow.
Chris, you got a question for the man?
Yeah, you've been quiet there the whole time, bro.
I've been very quiet. He was so into it. I didn't want to interrupt.
So you ain't got no questions for TGO, bro?
Yeah.
I mean, like how many times have you seen like a legit dancer? You know what I'm saying?
You got anything for him?
I have a question.
You just gonna take your time with it? Yeah. You would like to say it?
What would you say is your biggest insecurity?
Biggest insecurity.
Yeah.
Basically, I gotta say how I would look, like how I would dress on stage. Just think of it like
dressing, okay.
Cause like you go on YouTube, look at hip hop dancers, like what they wear, sweatpants, baggy shorts, baggy clothes,
hype beast, yeah,
something like that.
Something like that.
Cause I dress on stage, they assume that I'm a trend dancer, cause they wear the J's and stuff, like the Gucci belt. Well, I don't wear the Gucci belt, but they wear like nice jewelry, all that stuff. So they think, oh, he's gonna do the basic stuff. And I'm like, okay, they think I'm gonna do this stuff, but wait till this beat drops, they're gonna see that I'm not about that. So
right.
I'll be backstage. So literally, I bring like 4 outfits for like one performance to see what I'm gonna wear, because I'm like, yo, I want to look nice when I'm on the stage. Basically, so I say the way I'm gonna dress.
I didn't know it was that serious as far as like outfits and stuff.
Yeah, I didn't.
Like,
so your appearance really like gives you confidence into what you're gonna do.
You look good. You feel good.
Thank you, Chris, for
that
that.
That was mad profound.
Thank
bro.
you for that, Jim.
But hey, with all that, what you got like we've heard like it's in sports, like if you have like if you got a guy that's good at basketball, football, you eventually got to pick one, right?
Yeah.
Do you think you're gonna end up pursuing dance more, rap more, or are you gonna find a way to
balance
both, right?
Yeah.
Down the road.
Honestly, I'm gonna say rap more, like music more.
Music more, okay.
Yeah, cause
I get that.
So would dancing be like an accessory to the rap?
Yeah, cause really, basically, cause like Chris Brown makes songs that he can dance to. So
okay, okay.
Yeah, so that's what I want to do. I like make songs that I can dance to.
All right.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be just a rapper. I'm gonna be a performer. So I want because like my first time performing as an artist was at Northside Talent.
Yeah.
So I want to go up there, hold the mic up, stand one spot, and just rap it. I want to go all out. I want to just wear my hands all that, and I did. It's on YouTube. So I want to make songs that I can dance to. Like I want to get the crowd hype, moonwalk, like Jada Smith. When he did the Icon Live, he was moonwalking.
Yeah, that's fire.
I want to do all that. So eventually, I'm gonna fold into rap more than dance.
Yeah.
So
that's a good point. Like, because when we think about performers, you got your Bruno Mars, you got your Chris Brown. So for you to do that always takes it over one more level. Because when we think of Bruno, it's like, yeah, I want to hear his music, but I also want to see him.
He's
on
a great
stage.
live performer. So you just want to be like a great live performer.
Adele's a performer. But she doesn't do all that shit.
That I wouldn't consider that what he's doing.
Oh, you're talking about
I
his
think
realm.
Adele has the voice control to actually dance and sing at the same time.
That's.
Were you just thinking about Adele?
I was just thinking about Adele.
I feel you on that. I feel you. You got any more questions? Anything for the man?
Nah, I think. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, we're going to keep track of you, of course, because you don't run into that many people that are trying to do both, and it's always
honestly, I haven't met somebody in a long time that's actually not trying to do trend dancing. Like they trying to dance.
Facts. That's a good takeaway.
Like That's nice to see. That's like a part of hip hop culture. Like I like to see people like
I
that.
have a question.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, you got the last one. Go ahead.
Here we go.
Make it good.
What's your social media?
Social media is everything is at TravieGoesOff.
At TravieGoesOff. One word.
Yeah, everything.
Just one word, capitalized.
Is it IE
everything.
Travie? Is it IE like VIE Travie?
Yeah, TRAVIE at TravieGoesOff.
Is that how everybody can get you?
Yeah, everything. Yeah, YouTube TravieGoesOff, Instagram, Twitter, everything TravieGoesOff.
None of your shit's private, right?
No, it's all
All right.
no, it's not.
All right, because I'd be very annoyed.
No, it's all public.
Okay.
Okay. Damn. I thank you, sir, for coming out tonight.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
I
It was a
appreciate
pleasure,
that. It's nice to run into people like you, man.
For
like
sure.
this, trying
For
to
sure.
dance, not trying to do that stupid ass shoe dance. Fuck that dance.
Thank you.
All right, guys, that's the end of tonight's episode. If you like this video, comment, subscribe to each his own. Radio to each his own. Gentlemen, thank you. Crowd, thank you. Thank you, Chris. I know you've been nervous. Thank you, good sir. Shake your hand right there.
Yeah, I got a shout out real quick.
Oh,
Okay, go ahead.
Shout
Go
out,
ahead.
bro.
Shout out my homie Mel, cause he's been helping me out a lot for the past. Ever since my car caught fire, he's been helping me out with a lot with like bookings and stuff. Like he hit me up with this dude. His dad knows this dude named PJ, who knows Diddy's son, who knows the guy that owns Atlanta Records. So he says that this weekend I can dance for him, and he says that if I want to do music with him, I can. So I'm like, okay. So maybe I gotta go home. Because like one thing I can't freestyle like rap.
That's okay. If you just write well, that's fine.
Yeah. So I just go home, get it written, write it, memorize it, rap to him. Like, cause like for dance, like I can't choreography. I can't do choreography. Everything.
So it's just off your head.
Everything was just freestyle. So
that's dope too, man.
So he set up an appointment for me to go out and just show out for this dude. So I'm like, okay, cool. So shout out to Mel for that. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it.
Shout out Mel, bro.
All right, guys.
Opportunities.
Thank you.
Guten Abend.
Oh no! Say that again. No, say it. You ended on out. Go ahead.
Guten Abend.
Good night, guys.
Yeah.